I love you.
We have a tendency as able-bodied people to assume that to lack any sense takes away from the human experience. What we really learn through our interactions with them is that our humanity is not what we are able to do. Our humanity is the love that we bring to everything we can do and everything that we do.
Run, Walk, Wheel, and Roll is a Nashville-based volunteer initiative where we come out to help provide assistance to children with multiple disabilities in their quest to participate in marathons and other athletic sporting events that they might not otherwise get to without our help.
In running, they talk about hitting the wall and having the endorphins kick in to get you through that wall. Life's like that. You know, I mean, literally we hit a wall when Shelby was born 12 plus years ago. But 24 hours after she was born, we decided that we were going to take this challenge and see how God was going to use it in our lives and other people's lives. And that's what this is all about. It's not about the sprint. It's about the marathon.
There are 3 elements to Run, Walk, Wheel, and Roll. The first one being deciding to be a volunteer, deciding this is something you want to do. The second element is the fundraising portion. And the third part is the educational portion. I ask people to learn, so people just have a complete understanding of what they're really doing and what they're providing with their arms and legs for these kids who can't do it.
The most beneficial element of the program is the interaction between the able-bodied and disadvantaged children for both parties. Dana is so beautiful and such a character. She's just so playful and joyful.
Dana was a complete rock star out there. Nobody expected her to walk the whole race. I don't even think it was considered.
There were people that waited to the very end, and they would cheer us on and clap for us, and she'd just get such a thrill out of that.
And how amazing it was to just see that happen. Totally inspiring, completely shocking, and tremendously impactful for everybody.
There are schools like Harris Hillman all throughout the country that are just for special needs children. The special needs equipment that need to be purchased by these schools to help children develop. They're very costly, and government money can only go so far when you're talking about the public school system. Things like this help them to defer some of that, and that's a blessing for parents like Susan and I to know that our kids their needs are being met.
They're individuals, and we want people to know about them, but we also want people to know that we have some needs too that we know that people would like to help us with.
It's a great cause. It's a school that I grew up next to, and I saw the amazing things that they were doing, and especially once we went and visited the school and saw things firsthand. I'd never been inside. The impact that they have on these kids' lives is amazing, and so once I saw that, of course I was going to participate and help raise money. I benefited from it because it really inspired me to keep running, and on those days that I didn't want to run, it's like I have to. There are people that are counting on me.
I think we both still pray daily that God would just heal her dramatically, and yet then we have to turn it around and say, not our will, but your will be done. Seeing the big picture, we're seeing how He's using Shelby to help raise money for this school, who are going to touch so many other people's lives, and we don't know what's going to go beyond, but we see how He's using this for the greater good.
There's so many different places that we can provide support and share our passions and our skills and our strengths and our efforts. Run, Walk, Wheel, and Roll gives an opportunity for these students to experience life in a way that, for some of them, it's not possible otherwise.
It's really a very touching thing to be a part of, rewarding thing, beautiful thing.